What's up, chat? Hope you guys are all doing well. Good heckin' morning. We got some work to do. Yo, Mandalorian, thank you very much for the first time Twitch Prime. Yo, welcome in. Hi-yo, what's up? Bucko, I hope you're doing well. What the heck? All of you up in here. Good morning, you guys. Dang, Deject with the 85 stream streak. Let's go. It's been 85 years. Oh my. Ridiculous. Morning. It's that Tarkov Tuesday thing I was talking about the other day, so I posted a bunch of clips if you guys want to go interact with them. Wow, the link tree popped up at the perfect time. I don't know what to do with all these shotguns. I guess I just run them as a secondary for a while. Oh no, but I'm using that. That's right, it's SM whatever time. Because I'm doing the test drive. Morning, what's up, Storm? Hope you're doing good. Chat, I hope you had a fantastic evening and a good day so far today. Good to have you hanging out. Do I have any more? I have an M700. Here, let me make a big screen. I don't have any more VPLs. I could just buy one though. I think I'm going to. They're just so cheap. It's hard not to want to run this one when I'm doing something stupid like the using the, what is it, SR2 or something like that? Whatever shitty gun that one is. How am I still broke? No. I need it to not be illegal to have somebody clean my inventory for me. I don't think it's very good ammo he had in there. Good morning, what's up? Hi, Gavin. Beers be expensive. What about these? Not really. Tarcolas? Mid. Yo, a 25 stream streak. Very nice. Hi, Rect. I mean, I've made some money. Looks like I'm gonna need to end up selling a junk box pretty soon. Everyone a banger. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, why do I have so many horsies? I mean, like, I know I need horsies, but... I'll sell those horsies. I can sell a couple of these. I've got a lot of nuts and, like, no bolts. Okay, sell all those wires. I can sell a couple of these. Not too much else. Alright. Sell them all! 45. Nice. Okay, we should be pretty good on money now. Lab, survive location, get junk. Okay, very good. Exit location with ammo packs. I mean, at least I get some printer circuit boards. Those aren't bad. Eliminations. Scavs in the left leg. We'll see if that happens. Kite, gunpowder, get junk. Whatever, you can have it. Alright, good to go. Oh, I can do the survey that's not available right now. This. Making a drink. Very nice, very nice. I need to drink mine before it goes full cold. Hello, Mount, where are you? And then I need that SM. Oh my goodness. Wait, what the heck? That's a cute emote. Alright, chat, if you guys didn't see the other day, they added this cute little search option. Isn't this adorable? Now I can grab magazines and everything just like that. It's beautiful. And like, I want some meds, right? Just like that. That's all I gotta do. All my meds. I want some grenades. It's pretty good. It's pretty heckin' good. And I don't have an S whatever. I might have the mags for it though. No, it's not buying a stock, okay. I know, I'm mad too, Banana. Like, how do they still not have that roadmap out? Like, come on, I need it. I want to know. I don't like this whole soon. I need to make more of this. Wow, Banana, that's toxic. I like it. Oh yeah, I was gonna make ammo. Okay, I have a bunch of flash rounds now. Oof, that's tough, Forge. Dang, it's expensive for some bolts. Oh my goodness. Hi, Sundo. Yeah, I'm streaming, sorry. I was late today. I was a little late. Apologies. I mean, why not, right? I know what I'm here for. I stick kind of close-ish to the schedule. I'm not gonna say I'm like great at it, but it's always AM US time zones if I actually like start. Sometimes I do nighttime streams though, but they're very rare, and they're usually when I'm playing with Julie. It's 4 AM your time? Oh my goodness. Gonna make me check.
Hello there.
Hello. What's up? Thanks for the 100 bits. What the heck? Hi. Thanks again. Oh, a bunch of stuff just sold. Yes, sell more. Go, go, go. There it is. Yeah, it's been closer to 8-9 lately, it looks like. Yay, we got a match. What the heck? What? One of my eyebrows didn't brush appropriately. Oh no. Very good. I don't even do my eyebrows yet. Alright, I'll be honest. Matches? I don't need no stinking matches. You're missing Morning Suka. I don't think she's in here right now. She might have been earlier. Your person is chronically poor, so is mine. And like my biggest issue isn't even that I don't have rubles, it's that I don't want to sell stuff. I'm so bad at like just sitting down and like selling. I don't want to do it. It's not even like hoarding. I don't even want the stuff. I just don't want to spend the time selling. Like, it's literally just laziness. Oh shit! It's this spawn. I missed. I missed again. Shit. That was just a scav. It was just a scav, but still. They're shooting all over. We're doing shooter-born and test drive, yes. Both will probably take me forever. No, get down! Lay down, you stupid piece of shit game!
Drop dead, you Russian prick!
Got him! Whew! Ah! Are you kidding me, Mr. Scab? Are you kidding me? What? It wasn't a scab that killed me?
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
By who? From where? $9.3? You know what? You know what? You might be real, but you're sus. Well, I mean, he probably did make noise. It's not like I was it's PvP. It's not like I was playing quietly. Right? We were both sprinting around in circles, yelling at each other. God dang it, I am poor. You can't be killing me anymore. Yo, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Is it damaged enough yet? No. Man. Hey, we already know Galley's sus, okay? We already know that. Okay, now I just need some grenades. Oh my goodness, yes, I remember that one, Banana. The Scav army specifically, where he was very sus. Okay, we go again. I don't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. Chat, like said, today was the Tarkov Tuesday thing, so make sure you go interact on the X and the Instagram. Hi Flint, what's up? Yeah, the new audio update has been really good. Let me in, Papa Nikita. I want to shoot players in the face. I need to do so many tasks right now. And we gotta get it done soon. We gotta get it done soon. What is this one even? I want to watch it. I can't get it to freaking load. That was pretty funny. Alright, let's see this one. How is that supposed to prove Galley not sus? It still looks sus. What do you mean? He had a grenade launcher on top of the cliff, and you had a pistol behind a house underneath it. Oh my.
Strim peepo clap.
Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for the 32 heckin' months. I appreciate it, Enjoyer. Hell yeah. You guys are silly. You're in France? That's so cool. Heck yeah. Okay, we still haven't gotten this right, chat, and it's been 5 minutes. Yes, make sure you go to the bread shops. That's like the only thing you need to do while you're there, okay? All the other things are just sightseeing, but just make sure while sightseeing you have some bread. And then you're doing it. That's it. Like the... Do they even have the scooters anymore? Or is it just the bikes? I mean, either way, the scooters or the bikes is probably the best way to see France. Like, especially when you're in Paris. They're very built for it, right? There's like designated areas for you to be when you're on one of those, and it's quite nice. The scooters were so fun. I knew I had loaded this one. The scooters were really nice. You like, I know you probably shouldn't put your phone on it because you're probably gonna get a virus or whatever, but I know, you know, it's whatever. So I like they have the little clip thing for your phone, and you like can put it in there, and then you just like have the little GPS. Right? So you just cruise around, and then when you're done cruising around having a good time, you just like GPS back home or back to wherever you're staying, right? And then you scooter back. You can like see all the like cafes and stuff like that on the way. It's really nice. It's definitely the best way to do it. The only thing is avoid the cobblestone streets unless you want to be shaken. Very shaken, not stirred. But yeah, it was really fun to just scooter around. Yes, Tarn, you know how great that was? It was so bad. It was like, I was like, oh, look, I think I was by the Louvre, right? And I was like, I want to go look at the glass pyramid, right? And I was like, you can just scooter along this thing. And then I got on the cobblestone, and it was literally just like, the whole I was like, this is a terrible idea. Get me off of here. You asked like 10 minutes ago saves, but I have shot IRL, yes. Am I very good at it? Couldn't really tell you, I haven't done enough. Yeah, there's some really good eating while you're in Paris. I would need to practice a little bit, Day. Otherwise I'm just gonna look like a dummy out there. You've already eaten your body weight in butter. Oh no. I would definitely, if I ever do a Europe trip again, it's gonna be like a long time. Right? Like, if I go over the ocean again, I'm literally gonna be doing it for like a couple of weeks. It's really not worth it to go and only stay like a couple of days. Not when you're flying all the way from the heckin' US. Yeah, it's just the days are like, you like land, right? And then you're like, what's the word I'm looking for? Jet-lagged, right? So you're really just not enjoying yourself for the first couple of days. And then you start getting like comfortable, right, being in the city and everything, and like coming and going from your hotel, and then it's time to leave and you're like, well, I was finally enjoying myself. Yeah, like I was ready to go home after like 5 days, right? But it was more so just like I hadn't really traveled and I was getting homesick. Like I just wanted to eat my own food and sleep in my own bed, you know? But if I was gonna do like a really long term one, I would probably get more of like a Airbnb style, right? So I had my own kitchen and everything, so I could just like make food. Because that's the problem, right? You don't want to eat out for every meal. And yeah, the hotel I stayed at had breakfast, right? Which was pretty good. You could tell they kind of Americanized the breakfast a little bit. Because, okay, there was this one time my French family that I was staying with made dinner, and it was like a meatloaf, but out of eggs. Like an egg loaf. And they put like tomato sauce all over it. And it was quite odd. It wasn't bad, right? It was just weird. I don't know what that is. It was like, and it was cold. They served it cold, which I thought was weird. I don't really like eating cold stuff like that. I don't know why. Yeah, sucral withdrawals. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, it is hard to tell just like that. That's why I haven't been able to recreate it. Like I said, served cold. It was in like a loaf pan, like and it was pretty much all eggs. And then we ate like a tomato sauce on it. I was in Aix-en-Provence, so if that like... Did I turn my light down enough, or is it still kind of bright? I was in the rural area of it. We were like out, and there was a donkey, kept making donkey noises while we were staying. But she had a heckin' pool. I was like... like, she was... the girl that I stayed with was like... They were definitely richer than my family. Like, they had a real nice house. They had a swimming pool. I'm pretty sure it was a dinner because I don't remember eating anything after it, but it was also a really long time ago, so who knows for certain. There's nothing that I know how to make that's like quote-unquote French cooking. Plus, that's like max level cooking, okay? You don't start off with that. I keep hearing metal running. I swear to God, there's somebody in the second. Really? I know I heard the metal running. I mean, it's probably just a scav, but where? Somebody might be in here. No? Where'd that shot come from then? Hmm. Fuck! I got nervous because he was just creeping there. Fuck, I can't hit the shots. And there's somebody above me. He was just right there, chat, just sitting there. I just couldn't hit it. He's looking for sniper scavs. I think you can come down into my area from up there. Shit! And that thing I thought I heard was just a scav. No, it wasn't. No! I could not hit those shots! No! Thanks for the 150 bits. I appreciate it. Dang. Bad. And I loaded that one all late and everything too. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna get a whole lot of loot there is the problem. And they just did the reserve update and I haven't seen that yet, so let's go see if I can get in on this one. I thought I would have loaded a lot sooner than that. Stream streak. What the heck, Crab? Thank you. I
Hi.
appreciate it. Hi. How's the day been? Thanks for the 34. I thought I would have gotten this a lot faster. I thought I would have gotten this raid a little faster. Ba-da-ba. Hi. I love the way Brian says it. I think it's so funny. Wait, why? Scab. Chat, no one's gotten top D yet today either. Slot is still available, even for just $1. Hmm. Hmm. I am having trouble with matches today. I am having trouble with matches. And I've already gotten matching bug today, so now I'm scared. Oops. What the heck, bad medkit? Is it too, like, low in durability or something like that? I got matching bug 2 times in a row? This game right now. Takes time to load proper sound. Oh my goodness, stop. Oh, I spawned with a filter. Oh, hell yeah. I need a backpack. Thank goodness we finally loaded. I was getting worried. So what did they change about reserve? So far it looks exactly the same. Let's check in the basement. See if there's anything different here. There's yelling, I think, or super crying, one of the two. Oh, it's yelling.
Подмагните!
Didn't see anything else on him that I wanted. This one's got some sort of backpack. Is it only scabs down here besides the dead player? .60 rounder. Oh no, here's some raiders. This gun is pretty mid, but it does have this really nice mount on it. I just can't take it. Which I wish I could. Oh, I can! Yes, very good. Missing side plates. Ooh. It's a welly built shotgun. Did you see any other bot? Oh, yep, here's one. Not a very good build again. It's better than this, right? What kind of ammo was in this one? HP. Gross. Ooh, a car battery that I'm not taking. Heavy bleed and some sugar though. There's a motor right there. Oops. It's still good, right? There's no way it's sitting in the water for God knows how long ruined that motor in any kind of way, right, chat? Yeah, it's still sellable. We just won't tell them. Right, we just won't tell them. Preserved, right, yes. Hello, what's up? Yeah, definitely not bad for it, yeah. Still in perfect condition. Give blood X. There's no way there's a LEDX in here. I mean, it's possible, but I might as well go look at the other reserve stuff. So basement didn't look like there was anything different. Yeah, those are scouts. Well, didn't they say they did some sort of reserve update in the audio update? I don't know what optimization means, I guess. Because they didn't change anything. Everything looks the same. Looks like those scavs ended up finding something to shoot at. There definitely was somebody down here. I'm getting loot, but it's very mid. I had to grab the mask. It sucks that I can't wear the hat with it. Now I just got a little bald head in the back. Oh. Okay, those scavs went in this direction. And eventually they got shot at. Could have been by somebody like all the way up on the mountain. What the heck? Every time I leave an area, they're shooting. Gotta be somebody hiding in here somewhere. Maybe they're in train hiding? That's why I haven't seen them yet. What the heck? Who is shooting over here? Curious. Maybe somebody's waiting for train? Dang, there was just shooting over here. Strange. I wonder what it was. Couldn't tell ya. It's a food box. I mean, okay. I don't know what else to do here. Pizza. Time to go, I guess. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I didn't see anything else cool. I guess I leave. It jammed. One shot. I shot that gun one time. Nice. Very nice stream streak. Yo, nice stream streak. Heck yeah, chat. Doo doo. All right. What else can I sell? What else is sellable? Dang. Oh, no, you can keep my kid. I don't care. Thanks for stopping by and saying GG's, though. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I have way too many hours in this game, okay. Dedicated? Well, that is a very nice way to put it. Do I have that other M700 still? Yeah. Okay, we have our guns, we have our ammo. I mean, I've streamed the majority of it too. It's just like, imagine all the time you put into work, right? All the time you go to the office or you go to work or whatever. Chat somehow made it so instead of me having to go to work, I just come and stream and play Tarkov. I'm just hashtag blessed, you know? That's why I can't complain, you know? It's good. Yes, old chair actually had all of those hours too, 13k hours. Poor old chair. Retired to the corner over here. It holds my blankie. Oh. I'm sure my food and water is plenty good enough. At least we're still getting sales. That's what I like to hear. Selling, selling, selling. The heck was that? Insurance return? Peepo, Rich is right. Hi, what's up, number professor? How's your day today? I really hope Tarkov actually loads me this time. I have had, actually, I'm gonna be smart about this. Hi, Brian. I'm gonna relaunch the game without force closing it. Chat, you're great. I hope you're doing well. Oop, already up to 1 mil. That's pretty nice. Nice. I like to hear that. Okay, cool, man. That's very good. I'm doing okay, yes. I need to do some stuff this afternoon, so today is not going to be the longest of streams. I'm hoping the town is decently back to normal. We'll see. Up here, like I said, I was very lucky with the really big storm that ran through. We were in a whatever weather crisis or whatever that is after your town gets destroyed by weather. Oh, you got this, Pandal. You got this. Well, with Factory having the boss right now, it's actually pretty easy to do Grenader. So that's how I got mine done. That's how I got mine done. Hiya! Wow. I'm having like the opposite problem. It's like 65 and I'm like, brr, I'm cold. I've got a blanket. I even got a blanket. And it's not helping. Can we trade, please? Oh, I'm so comfy. Hi, Valenroth. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's 65 and sunny today. It's gonna get up to like 70 something here in a little bit. What a weird way to ask. What was one of my guilty pleasures? Having dessert every night. I love to have dessert. Every single night. And I have to stretch a lot. I like to stretch. But dessert and stretching are probably my two most guilty pleasures. Good old lung stretch in the morning and a nice tasty dessert before bed. I try and eat dessert like at least an hour or two before bed, but you know. Yeah, it's a big long stretch. But like at night, I usually have to have like ice cream or an apple with peanut butter or cookies or something. I have to have a sweet. Like, I don't know why, but after dinner, I love to have a sweet. I always end up making something. It's usually ice cream. Maybe. I don't know if it's really a help sleep thing, more as like a... I really like sweets. And I don't really eat them. Like, I don't like... Maybe I do like sweets in the morning because I drink coffee with creamer. I don't usually like sweets for breakfast. Like, if I have coffee and like something that's a sugary thing for breakfast, I get a little like jittery, right? Like, I have to have protein in the morning for breakfast. But at night, I don't know why, but I like to have, especially apples with peanut butter or honey cinnamon ice cream. Very good. Oh, gross. Just get an ice cream maker. It's not like they're hard. Apples and peanut butter is top tier. It's actually really good for you too because the apple pectin or whatever is in it helps with like digestion, and so does the fiber of the apple. So it's supposed to be really good for you to have one after dinner or before dinner or something like that. There's like a time where you're supposed to eat apples. Skyline chili flavored ice cream does sound pretty awful. Best ice cream is either just straight up plain vanilla, so you can make it whatever you want, right? Because like I said, I like to mix some cinnamon and honey and put like little graham crackers in my ice cream. Or I like chocolate, just like chocolate mixed together ice cream. Or the one that has those tiny little peanut butter cups in them. Like the tiny little Reese's peanut butter cups in them. Whatever those are, like Moose Tracks or whatever. I love eating little like peanut butter chocolate chunks. That or the Turtles one. Like any of those like chocolatey peanut butter or caramel or whatever little bits in my ice cream is great. The honey cinnamon with graham crackers is just my play on what's it called? Fried ice cream. You know when you go to like a Mexican restaurant or whatever and they give you the fried ice cream ball? That's just my play on that. Because I can't make a fried ice cream ball. Maybe some of you don't know what that is, though. Like, okay, so we have these things here in the US where they have like a... It's literally like a ball of ice cream, right? And then it's covered in like this crunchy deliciousness, right? And it's like cinnamony and like crunchy. And then you throw it in the deep fryer until the outside gets all super crunchy. And then you cover it in like caramel and stuff. It's like a... And then the inside is still cold, right? So you don't deep fry it long enough to melt the ice cream. You just deep fry it long enough to get like a crunch on it. So like there's this hot, crunchy, deep fried outside with this cold, sweet inside, and then it's covered in caramel and like honey and stuff. It's just... It's good. I have no idea what that is, so probably not DJ. We do deep fry everything. You can literally, if you go, okay, if you're visiting the US and you see a state fair, right? Especially if you're in one of the larger states, you see like And by larger, I don't mean size, I mean amount of people, right? The food at state fairs is stupid good, okay? You can get all kinds of things. They got deep fried everything. Like, have you ever had a deep fried Twinkie, chat? Okay. You think it's excessive until you eat one. Of course I'm not a peasant. Exactly, exactly. Deep fried Oreos? Okay, but deep fried pickles are top tier. Okay, if you haven't had a deep fried pickle before, 100% missing out. God tier, okay? Do I have the beluga? No. That's true. Pickles in general are pretty good. You traveled to North Carolina and you ate until you couldn't eat anymore and the portions are crazy large? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, and I bet they have some quite delicious food there. I needed to hear a shot, not get shot at. Okay, Mr. Shit Scab. Scabs, man. I guess I can check this room real quick. Really? You think pickles are gross? Interesting. What about cucumbers? Do you like cucumbers? Now I'm trying to think of other pickled things. Maybe you just don't like pickled things. That might be.
Вот он! Вылезай давай, нахрен вылезай!
Really? Interesting. Interesting way to know that you were into pickles. You do like other pickled vegetables? Weird. Okay. Are you sure it's just not a flavor that you're, like, you don't like and you've just, you know, you've tried, right? The one flavor and you just don't know? Or have you tried, like, multiple? Because, like, plain pickles, I think are fine. I don't mind plain dill pickles, right? But I like the spicy ones way better. Right? Like, if I can have, like, spicy pickles over just, like, regular ones, I will. Sweet, like a little sweet heat is pretty good, too. I grew up with no seasoning, okay? I grew up with salt and pepper and barely any pepper. Alright? So now that I season my own food, it gets all the seasoning, okay? All of it. The only bit of shooting I've heard has been over here. Dang, I need to get out over there. Wherever that shooting just was. It was over here somewhere. I need whatever shot to shoot again and not at me. Yeah, I used to dream of Tarkov a lot. It would mostly be when I would wake up in the morning, right, and I didn't want to get up quite yet, so I'd like pass back out again, and then in my brain, I was already like getting up and like I had sat down and started cleaning my inventory, you know, like that kind of stuff. Then or like right when they put the found and raid thing in, I would have nightmares about leaving like stims that I needed, or like keys or whatever that I needed in my case. It hasn't happened for a while. Whoever just shot at me missed. Oh god, I clicked that wrong button. You think he was taking the exit? He must have been. Dang, he must have exited. That's all I can think of. Dang, I'm just not finding anybody today. It's tough. Okay. Back this way again. No, Mr. Scab! No! Hi, RV. Arena really is quite nice. It's a great way to learn. I don't know where this player is. Are you kidding me?
Hi, friend. Can we be friendly? Hello? Hello? Hi. Be friendly? Can you shoot me? Hi, please to be friends. Give me your silent treatment, I see it.
I don't remember which floor you cross all the way on. must be up another floor. Nope. One more? Got it. Oh wow, you're even just a scab? I thought you would at least be a player. You're the one talking earlier saying be friends, right? He's got a gazelle on, chat. Should I kill him? I need this gazelle. That's like 2 mil. So is this Ollie register tree? Whatever. Bully. I need it. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't worry about it so much, but I need it. He killed that guy. Oh, he killed the player that I needed to kill. Dang him. Dang. I don't think there's any more players on the map. Crash site, collapse crane. I guess this way then, right? Oh, I gotta do this. We're leaving. I won't really need to pack a mag. Hopefully this gazelle is actually damaged enough. I shot him while he was wearing it in the tummy, so hopefully it worked. I tried to shoot the armor specifically. Oh, I just saw something inside. Oh, it's just a scab. Whew. Brr, cold. Sure, you can post it in the Discord again. I can tell you which ones you probably want to work on. Oh, so cold. I'm gonna go warm up for a second too, chat. We could do a scav army. But otherwise, I will be back momentarily, chat. We can do a reserve one since I just did the update on it. I'm just gonna munch a little snack and I'll be right back, okay? It still isn't loaded? What the heck? Are we bugged again? Am I bugged? Yo, what up? Hi, someone. Did either of you guys make it? What happens when I do this now? Will you guys still load, or will it take you out since I'm host? Experiment? You're still loading? Let me see. I'm gonna hit play. I wanna see if it loads, like if it says that we're loading into one, like we've just been broken. You just dropped out? Okay. I was wondering how that would go. Oh my goodness, you have a great afternoon too. Well, that map didn't work, so let's go here, because I know we'll get one here. Yes, good luck. Yes, definitely take a water bottle with you. And take breaks. Nothing wrong with stopping and breathing for a minute. My scav's got the stuff. Okay, I'm up by the wood room. I don't know where that shooting was. I'm in, alone. You're just somewhere. Somewhere I'm not.
Подмагните!
Huh? Did I get him or did he make it out and I killed one of our scabs? I killed a scab. God dang it. Wait, this isn't you, right? Okay, thank God. Hello? Which is I?
I'm friendly.
Hi.
Yo.
There was a player that went through that door. I tried to kill him.
Yeah. Guess we look for killing dead bodies.
Yeah. Where'd you die, oh true? Hello.
Хлеборезы приготовили. Не шмалять. Ножами лучше чикайте. Подмогните!
Oh, you're not dead? Is this you then? Hello. Oh.
Don't shoot scabs.
Is he a bad man?
He's a scab. Just shoot a scab.
He's a bad man then.
Anybody got bandages?
Yes.
Ништяк, пацаны. Сегодня кайфуем.
Take it, take it. I'm probably about to die anyway.
Now you got this.
Need more bandages? Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't got any more bandages. There, I found one more. We were down here. I think you might be okay.
Oh,
Do you
here's
still
one.
need more?
Just more.
One more?
I
Okay.
think there's another one right here, actually. Hold on.
Oh. Easy.
Yeah, I dropped one.
I'm just the head and legs right now.
Dropped one.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Did we ever find Tequila's body anywhere?
Гений, да.
We did everything we could to save him. Oh, somebody probably went through here, huh? I found him! What a strange weapon. I've never seen this weapon before. didn't see anybody in here, so they must have ran through here and shot him. I don't see any dead bodies. I can check the med center over here, and then I gotta go. Nothing. That one's a technical. Alright, I'm going for camera bunker, or 3, actually. I'll probably go for 3.
Сюда! Клепать меня тут! Подмагните!
Okay, bye! You're out? Heck yeah. What a weird gun. See you later. Bye, Detangler. That's still not enough, is it? No, Tarkov's a great game to spectate. It's just one of those ones. It's definitely just one of those ones. Oops, wrong button. Okay, dokes. I'll go look at it. Well, besides Grenader, you should probably work on Grenader, but you're probably pretty good there. Colleagues is good for therapist. You'll want to do colleagues. So for proper, try and work on Grenader. For therapist, try and work on colleagues. Both Lend-Lease and vitamins. You really want to work on Lend-Lease and vitamins if you can. Revisions Reserve. Is it Revisions Reserve or Revisions Lighthouse that unlocks M80 chat? One of the revisions unlocks you to be able to buy M80. I just can't remember which one. Lighthouse. So yeah, do Revisions Lighthouse and then you get to buy M80. So that's probably where you want to start. You probably want to go do revisions on Lighthouse. Energy Crisis, you can do at the same time as the revisions. So from Peacekeeper and Mechanic, you can do revisions, and then from Mechanic you can do Energy Crisis. Big Sale, you'll want to do Big Sale, just because that unlocks a lot. Yeah, I would start with revisions and Energy Crisis. Work through those, and then do like therapist, colleagues one. The new audio is really nice, yes. Doing pretty good, ADC. Doing pretty good. PvP and PvE are going to be about the same right now. I would say start with PvE just because of load times. Right now load times are kind of stupid on Tarkov. It takes forever to get a match. So I would just do PvE specifically for that reason. Otherwise, there's not really a difference in the fight. The PvE, like, players, right, like the AI players, are just as good. They're just as good as a lot of players. So honestly, I would only just say do PvE strictly because of load times, and we don't know when wipe is going to be. Because you won't have to ever wait to load. You'll be able to just like go into your match. You'll get all of your insurance back in PvE. And you won't have to worry about when wipe is. So yeah, I would start there. Maybe after you've played PvE for a little bit, and maybe you want to get on the new PvP wipe, you could do that. Or when Tarkov actually releases, whenever that happens, end of this year, next year, whatever it is, you could start playing then. I recommend eventually doing PvP just because PvP is what the game is supposed to be, right? And having those like weird interactions and like wiping people and like all that kind of stuff is what makes it really fun. But it's really hard to learn on PvP. And like I said, with the long wait times, like you don't want to be waiting 5 to 10 minutes every time. Arena helps way more than you know. Arena's just nice because it gets you used to how long it takes you to kill with certain guns and ammo and where to point your gun. And what it's like to get surprised and shoot, right? You need to be, when you get jump scared, you need to shoot, alright? It's not a bad thing to get jump scared. It's just a bad thing to not shoot at the thing that scared you. Like I said, Arena's just nice because it gets you kind of used to everything, right? Like, one of the hardest things about Tarkov is building the gun, and then getting into the raid, and then getting somewhere where you can actually shoot something, right? Like, I don't know how many times I've made a gun and then never gotten to shoot it. He'll peek for it again. He won't be able to not. Dang, I wish I could see out of that a little better though. You think this glass is bulletproof? That'd be unfortunate. Ugh. Why is one open and one not? What if I want to open both doors, huh? What if I'm that kind of guy? What if I specifically buy French doors just so I can open them both? Hmm? Hmm. Oh no, paddles. You gotta express your feelings towards the other person you're living with inadequate cleaning before it becomes a problem, okay? Did I just highlight on the heckin' box? I guess so. Huh? He better have one of the most legit accounts I've ever seen in my life. I think this is the guy I originally shot at. So he could have heard me run around. That was kind of weird though. His account wasn't sus, but his shot was questionable. No way to tell really, no. I could have just reported him out of spite, but, you know, whatever. What am I thinking right now? That I have no room in my station. No, like, legit account, but I mean, when I look at it, I see how many hours they have, right? If they're over 1,000 hours, I'm usually less sus of them, right? I see how much KD they have, right? If they have, like, a double-digit KD, I'm usually a little sus, right? A little sus. I usually look at, like, how many raids they have in how much, like, time the WAPE has been, right? Like, they have more raids than me somehow, and I'm a little sus. So I usually look at how many raids, how long they've been playing, what their KD is. Because those things will usually tell you. Like, you don't just run... Like, look at me. I'm at a 46 survival rate, alright? Even as a PMC, I'm only at 44. Like... Not very many people have... high raids, right? And, like, I don't know how to explain it besides, like, the more raids you do, the lower your survival rate's gonna be and the lower your KD's gonna be, alright? And if somebody has under 1,000 hours and they've got a shit ton of raids, I usually am sus. Or if they have a really high KD, not very many hours in the game, and not very many raids, sus. You just kind of, like, look at the overall and just kind of see if they're... It's hard to now because of Arena. Arena makes it very difficult because you can't really tell with Arena who's... Because they could have just went and been Arena chads. Right? That's just as good. Yeah, the shot itself was what was sus. But I don't know what he saw from his angle. Maybe I was, like, standing out. You know? It's tough. Especially with Arena. Arena has made it much tougher to be able to tell who is and isn't sus. But yeah, I usually, like, if somebody does something that's kind of, like, in my opinion, crazy or really good, and they don't have very many hours, I just auto-assume. I'm like, they're... like I said, they could be Arena chads and I just don't know it. But that's why you report, because Papa Nikita finds out. Alright, you don't need to figure it out. Papa Nikita does. Plus, you could make some money. Who knows? Nikita ignores most of us, okay? Don't feel bad. I mean, look at me. I've got 13k hours in this game. Still no streamer item. Now that I've had time to think about it, my streamer item would be a hideout Suka. I want Suka, but in the hideout. So we can all have a husky named Suka. A Siberian husky named Suka. It could be any of those things. Figurine, teddy, a real one. Like, did you see the video of the person who was saying hideout cat, right? And they had the, like, cat running around your hideout? It'd be essentially that, but, like, a Suka. Right? And you gotta bring her back, like, cans of Tushanka. So you can pet her. So you can go, can I pet that dog? Like, you go into your hideout, you feed her, you pet her. You bring her snacks. She brings you stuff. Cause Suka's a wild dog already, Chad. I tell you what, sometimes I forget her outside and she just goes on adventures. I'll be like, wait, where's Suka? And then I'll go outside and I'll whistle and then she'll show up. And I'll be like, where were you? And she's like, ah. She could put a GoPro on it. I know exactly what it's gonna be, okay? I know what if she is gone for too long, right? I know exactly what happened. She'll go find somebody else's house to sit at. Like, if she... I used to live in town, right? And sometimes I would walk her around without, like, her leash or whatever because it was, like, a smaller area. And she'll just go up to people's houses. She'll just go up to their doors. She'll be like, hello? Do you have snacks? And it's like, Suka, that's not your house. And she's like, I know. But they got food. Like, I took her to, it was one of the, I think it was April Fools. I'm not sure. I took Suka to A Basin one time, right? The, like, ski area in Colorado. And I kid you not, chat. There was people, like, grilling and stuff out. It was, like, a bigger event, right? Like, so there was a bunch of people outside their cars, like, cooking food and, like, you know, sitting in circles and, like, hanging out, blasting music, like, that kind of stuff, right? Suka would go to other people's groups, not even the group that I was in, a random group, sit in the middle of it, and start a-wooing at them. She'd be like, give me snacks! Suka, you don't even know those people! That smells like chicken. And then she would go over there, can I have chicken? And it's like, no, Suka. And they loved it. Of course, all the other people were like, oh, it's so cute. And I'm like, don't feed it. It's already eaten like a whole chicken, okay? You can't have it anymore. She is shameless, okay? She will run around and show everybody how cute she is. And she'll ask you for food. And she will not care. Yeah, she is too smart for her own good, okay? That is her main problem. She is very smart. Like, you should see her sometimes when I, like, let her outside, right? Like, this morning. I let her outside, and we were outside just looking at the garden, running around Hera and all that kind of stuff. And I'm bringing her and Hera back in. I'm like, let's go inside, right? Suka's standing there on the beach, looking at me, just like, no. And I'm like, come inside. And she's like, no. And then she, like, starts sniffing the ground and walking towards the dock. And I'm like, Suka! And she's like, no. You have to come inside. I can't leave you out here. It's like, she's gotten to the point where she's smart enough to ignore me. Right? Like, she knows what I want, but she doesn't care. Self-aware dog is self-aware. Suka is very self-aware. Like, I have a mirror, right? And she's always been able to do this. But she likes to look at herself and other people in the mirror. So, like, if you're ignoring her, or, like, I used to get ready, right, in the morning in one of my Denver apartments. The mirror was, like, the whole wall, and then there was, like, the door behind it. So I'd be, like, you know, getting ready, doing my hair and stuff. And then Suka would stare at me through the mirror because she wanted something. And I'd be like, no. Like, and if I'd, like, catch her gaze, then she'd woo at me, like, through the mirror, right? Like, I'm looking in the mirror, and I look at her in the mirror, and then she knows and acknowledges and does the, like, ooh, do something for me. And I'm like, God. It's like, how do you know? How can you, like, understand? She's very smart. And I've tried to do as much for her as I can. She's only ever gotten scared of the mirror one time, and it was, I had to pay my, like... Oh no, I had to fill my laundry cart in the gym, right? So I'd take Suka with me to, like, fill up the laundry cart or whatever, and there was those floor-to-ceiling, walls, right? Or walls, mirrors in the gym, and we were, like, leaving, right? And she caught a glimpse of herself, like, past all of the, like, equipment and stuff like that in the mirror, and she jumped. And it was so cute. It's like, what the fuck? Like, when that dog get here? But yeah, she's always been very, very big brain. Suka always has had very big brain. Hera is getting there. I believe in Hera, though, okay? She'll be big brain one day. There's no way I hit that! Oh my god. What? Was it at least a headshot? Did it at least count for heckin' shooter porn? I think it did. My hours are showing. Oh, unfortunate. I didn't even know I did it either. Like, I got scared and I shot at him because I was scared. I really want to take this out now. I want to know how I killed him. I didn't bring a backpack and neither did he! Yeah, I'm telling you though, it unlocks a lot. And paddles, are you USEC? Because if you're a USEC, you can just walk through and do the quest, okay? But if you're a bear, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. Okay, so when you get to Lighthouse, walk up to the rogue area like you own the place, okay? Do not go on any of the metal stairs. Do not touch the metal stairs. Do not go in the very last building, building 3. Right, don't go in that building. And try and stay on the road. Do not get too close to the raiders, right? Stay a decent length from the raiders. Okay? So as a USEC, you are welcome into the raider camp. You just cannot get too close to the raiders, and you cannot go anywhere where you could access one of those guns. Alright, so up on top of the roofs, there's like a metal, those 2 metal ones at the beginning thing. You can mark everything and do everything, but you cannot shoot at them, you cannot look at them weird, you cannot go anywhere they don't want you to. But otherwise you can just walk through it all. Any of the stairs in the buildings. Building 3 specifically, they'll just argo on you. They'll just get mad, aggro, whatever. They'll just do it immediately the moment you touch the inside of the building. So don't go in building 3. They get mad about it. I don't know why building 3 specifically, but if you go in there, they get pissed off. Building 1 and 2, you're fine to go in. Well, players don't usually expect you to be just walking through the rogue camp. So if you just do it, right, if you just like... They usually don't bother you too much. Because nobody's expecting you to just, you know, balls out, walk through the rogue camp with the rogues. Why was there just a light? Why was that light? That was not the light. Can't get out through any of these windows. Can I get out through this window? Nope. I thought I might be able to leave through this building, but now I don't think so. Now I think I'm stuck in here.
Служивый! Это наша точка! Вон!
Who had that flashlight? Where did he go? Guess I should have pushed it a little harder. Everyone just comes over here anyways.
Ладно, ну please.
I still don't have a backpack. I didn't see anybody on the balconies this time. Gosh darn it! There was no hint that they were there, and then oh no. There had been no, like, hint that he was there. Dang. It was a headshot from 3.4 meters. Oh no, Jack. Yeah, there wasn't. That's why I assumed it was empty. There was no gunfire or anything coming from there. That whole raid, it was quite crazy. I just was like, oh, it's empty. 'Twas not. Find that open. Is it really this again? Yeah, it is. I wonder why. Okay, chat, maybe you guys can help me figure this out. For some reason, when I'm running OBS and I have the game capture, right? Because I have game capture and I have it selected on, and it works for both of them. Either Arena, if I'm trying to play Tarkov and I have Arena as the game, right? It won't launch it. And just now, I tried to launch Arena, but my game was on Escape from Tarkov, right? My game capture. So it wouldn't launch it. I had to, like, undo my game capture so it's on nothing. And then it launched. And now I can click it over to the Arena. And it works. So I don't know why. Because now, tomorrow, when I go to play Tarkov, if I forget to switch it, it won't open it. Yeah, it probably is some sort of weird bug. Chad, I can't believe nobody has taken that top D slot today either. Dang. I think today's one of the first days since I put it up, nobody's taken it. I don't know how Arena and audio and Arena is. I'm sure it's not any different. Okay, Great Heights Part 2 is win a match in pretty much any of them. Blast gang, checkpoint, team fight. Class hero. Okay, I have 2 checkpoints. Headshot. Ugh, that one's gross. Another checkpoint? A scout. 19. We'll see if we get a match. Who knows? Huh, I wonder why Don't Know doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just don't know. Mm-mm. If this takes me more than a few minutes, I don't even know, chat. I want to get the 2 grades heights done, but... maybe how quickly I close and open 2 games? Yeah, could be. Oh my goodness. What the heck? There, somebody took the top D slot. What the heck, chat? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. What? Detentio, you're supposed to be off doing something. You said lurk. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 13.
Chuka House Let's Go Miss Mag 2 clap.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. What the heck? Paddles, thanks for the $3.33. Hell yeah. Chat, you guys are crazy. Thanks for the dollars. Hmm. Hmm. Five minutes to get out of raid? Oof. Tarkov just cooked today. No, I just wanted to hecking do a single match. No, I'm on multiple regions. I guess I could try automatic. I don't think it's gonna put me in EU though on automatic. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Hi Bong, what's up? Dang. That's crazy. It's only like 70 here. It's only like 70. Holy shit. There's no way we actually got a match. Yeah, I'm sure you'd leave the beach early like that. Oh yeah, I need scout. Okay, next time, get scout. Whoops! Didn't do that very well. Oh, I need to switch to scout. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not getting kills anyways. No! Why? Why? I pause my music too. He literally just came and stood in the same corner as me. Nah, that was a bad move. I know there's two of them. Yeah, I'm fine. That just made me mad. Because it was like, my teammate literally was like pushing me out of the corner I was in because he wanted to go that way. No! Oh, I know. I want to hear how Boopy is doing. I don't know if I've seen her in chat in a while. She said she probably wouldn't be able to. I couldn't get that kill off. I couldn't get that kill off. No, I was too far off. No! I don't know my team's gonna be there in time either. What ammo am I running? 5, 6 A1, I do believe. I was stuck in that corner. I was so stuck in that stupid corner. No! Ah, that guy just blew up a little. Haha, I killed him. No! Yeah, it's probably more like lemon audio now. No! Ah, fuck! I couldn't get out of there. No! Why'd that one have to look that way? He didn't need to look that way. Yeah, they're probably all hypnotized. I'm not really doing much but zooming around. Oops. No! Why did he come from that angle? We've almost won this fight. What, through the heckin' box? No, what? How did he just like... Sorry, we're winning, we're winning. Ah, there was like 3 of them right there! Yay, I completed completed my task. That's good. Oh, hi, by the way. Little Vodka, I hope you're doing good. Alright. Chat, we got some treats to do. Oh. I'm gonna have to postpone treats. I don't have anything. I don't even have any, like, pepperonis. I don't have anything to give them for treats. Literally nothing. Oh no. Okay, I'm postponing. I'm gonna pick them stuff up at the store. Or you guys could check out the wish list, see if there's any treats on there for them. There is some new stuff on the wish list, exclamation point wish list. But I guess I'll do double treats tomorrow, chat. Give them the souls of Timmy's. They already get fed all that. Right, Tsuka? Right, Tsuka? Look at this precious baby. Look at this. Look at this. Precious little baby. I will promise to give them treats when I get them treats, and then I will give them extra treats tomorrow, okay? I will give them extra treats tomorrow, chat. But otherwise, I do gotta go. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye! Have a great rest of your day, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being awesome. I will see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for being here. You guys are amazing. I'll see you later, okay? Bye, chat.